1942, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. I could go on. Why am I counting? Well, I recently saw a statistic that purchasing a home and holding it for 10 years has resulted in a profit every year except one since 1942. Thanks for tuning into my channel today. I'm Lila Gray with Frederick & Clark Realty here in Nashville. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to stay up to date with weekly updates I share so you never miss a beat when it comes to Nashville real estate. When it relates to housing, we often hear it referred to as means to building generational wealth. According to the National Association of Realtors, the average net worth of a homeowner versus a renter is something along the lines of 40 times greater for the homeowner. It makes sense. When you own a home, think of your monthly mortgage payment almost as forced savings. Each month, you're paying down the principal, all the while, hopefully, your home is appreciating. You hear this all the time too. Renting is paying someone else's mortgage and they get all the benefits. I'm not here to rent shame you though. Most likely, we were all renters at one point or another. And wherever you find yourself in the home ownership journey, whether you're looking to buy your first home or build a portfolio or even increase in square footage or downsize, I'm here to guide you in whatever way fits best your needs. As it relates to market appreciation, last year in Nashville, we saw a normal and healthy trend of appreciation. In the pandemic years, we saw significant appreciation in the double digits, around 14 to 17%. As this number has moderated, it also has revealed a much more normal and healthy market. Some people like to think of their home as an investment. Others may take the more traditional sense and appreciate their home as more of a prideful dwelling place. Whatever speaks to you, I understand both sides of the coin. One thing I think is really important to communicate, and if you're a first-time home buyer, this is for you, it doesn't have to be your forever home. Buy the house that fits your current needs and is budget friendly. You don't have to stretch yourself and try and find the home that you'll be until your dying days. Things change, life happens, and the average American moves nearly every 5 to 8 years for a reason. Because life transitions and changes. You then use that first home as a means to get in your next home and so forth. Something I've started doing this year for my clients and friends is offering them a real estate review. When you go to the doctor's office, they have a file on you that they review. When you speak with your financial advisor, you often review your assets and see how your money is doing. This is the same principle. If you watched my videos here before, you've often heard me say that for most people, our home is most likely our significant asset. Wouldn't you want to stay informed on the market in your area with up-to-date, real information and numbers, not just a formula creating a estimate? It's always nice to know the equity you have in your home and what that would allow you to do if you so chose to use it. Or just sit there and be happy and know that your home is worth X amount of money in today's market. If this is something you could benefit from, shoot me a message and I'd be happy to coordinate that for you regardless of where you may be watching from. So we've looked at all the positives, but what are the negatives? Sure, home values can go down. I'm not gonna sit here and say homes are an asset that will always appreciate. The market ebbs and flows, but since 1942, the only year we've seen a decrease in valuation for a holding period of 10 years was 2006. Also, your mortgage rate is something that is fixed, meaning it will never change. So each month from now until forever, AKA meaning until you own your home free and clear, your payment will stay the same unless you have an ARM, adjustable rate mortgage, but we'll save that for another time. Challenges. What challenges do we see from home ownership? Well, there's the cost of maintenance and repairs, but the biggest hurdle I see is people viewing a home's value from a lens looking into the past. I recently had a buyer looking to purchase a home. Their out-of-state parents were convinced the home was not worth what the buyer was paying. Well, when the appraisal came back, the buyer learned that the home wasn't worth what they were paying for it. It was worth more. They were buying with instant equity. I get that homes don't cost what they did 20 years ago, and I'll be the first one to tell you it can certainly be an inhibiting factor when starting the home buying process. So let's get you situated with a great lender if you're not purchasing with cash, and figure out a comfortable budget and put you on the path to home ownership. I love this channel because it brings viewers from all different walks of life looking to relocate to our vibrant city. People looking for land to build on, people looking for their first home, people looking for investment properties, or their forever home. I'm thankful for the opportunity to help each and every one of y'all. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on Music City's ever-evolving landscape, and be sure to follow me on Instagram at livinglocalnashville. By living local, I hope to enhance your experience and your move to Nashville.